Hi, this is Sujit Paul here, the founder of SujitPaul.com. When we coach people, the biggest thing that we see today is the mental problem that they undergo. If you just do a little bit of googling and you find the kind of mental distortion that people all across the globe are undergoing, and there is where the powerful sessions of coaching comes into place. We have been doing it for now almost 17 years across the globe, and there is where we work very closely with many of you to see that all of you build a good mental health. The important parameter that I would like to speak out here today in today's podcast is how will you nurture and build a good mental health. Number one, build small good habits. When you build small good habits, it could be as small as making your bed. It could be as small as drinking a glass of water every day in the early morning. It could be anything. Build small good habits. Now, in the journey of life, there are multiple things that happens when you are on the pathway of building small good habits. You would see that at times you skip those out, whether it's walking, running, exercising, drinking water, so on and so forth. Do not worry about it. Come back. See, we are in an era where most of us are doing multiple things every single day. So there is a possibility that it goes down, but once it goes down, do not worry. As long as you know that you need to do it, even if you have not done it for a couple of days, come back, revisit and restart that good habit. Number one. Number two, there's extreme sense of data overload that is going through all across the world. You keep on swapping, you keep on seeing mobile telephones, you keep on glued to the screen of the phone, but on your subconscious mind do not even understand that how much of addiction you have gone into, because you have tried to convince yourself, hey, I'm not addicted, this is just stuff. So you need to come out of that. The very reason why I'm talking today on this subject is that many of my patients whom I speak to, I find that they are so much glued to their phone at times they don't even understand that they're hooked to it. It's like someone taking cocaine or someone taking drugs, and it's so bad. So you need to come out of that. Number three is that try to intake good content and good food. Now it's very important what kind of food we intake. I again say we all do mistakes. We all at times eat what we are not supposed to eat. It's fine if once in a while during the festivals, so on and so forth, you get into eating something that probably you should not eat too much. That's absolutely all right, because at the end of the day, we today are a social animal. We do not live in the forest. We do not live in the jungle. We have to be aligned with multiple things. But once your festival is over, do not continue that. That's what I meant. So you need to ensure that you come back to your regime and routine. So once you do that, you'll find that you are more and more disciplined. You need to take good content. So once in a while, when you're scrolling for your crisp entertainment, even if you get digressed and deflected and consume bad content, that's all right. But by far, on an 80-20 ratio, you need to know that 80% of the time, your intake should be good content, that the one that actually pulls you up, the one that elevates you, the one that builds value to you. I am not saying it should be 100%, because it's a great thing if you can make it 100%, but most of us work on an 80-20 ratio, so that as a human being, you do not get into a complete monotony that suddenly you switch back into a trash altogether. That's the reason I said on 80-20 ratio, try to ensure that you take good content. At times, it is so much important for you to understand even the people who surrounds you. Are they energy suckers? Because at the end of the day, the entire universe operates on E equal to mc square. So there is a total symmetry. So it's like principle of calorimetry that happens. So you have to understand that you need to stay with as much as positive people around you. So if you find that someone is not really positive, just try to see how you can deflect back and you maintain your charge up. So in today's world, it's so much important how to lead your life in such a way that your life is more pleasurable, your life is more enjoyable, your life is more joyful, and you spread that same joy onto others. If you have children, you need to pass on these basic mantras that I have said, so that they can practice it on a daily basis, and they would really understand that how important it is for them and how enjoyable it would be for them if they lead their life in this way. Thank you so much.